Hello everybody, welcome back to Regrowth. So between episodes, the pack updated again, it's now at 0.7.2. This is where we want to be. These are not growing because they can't. In between episodes they upgraded to 0.7.2, fixed the sheep recipe which wasn't working, so now you just need... Oh, I forgot to put journey map back in here again. See, I don't know what to do in the explosions. There's no ender mini nearby. We shouldn't have heard an explosion that far away if it was down in a cave down there, so I don't get it. Anyway. We got the sheep. That was a bug. Let's go up to here. Today we're going to be working on this farm system. So, the Agricarnations watering system, this thing right here, causes a tremendous amount of lag when you get a whole bunch of them in one space. Plus, we have to update for... we have to change the soil in here anyway now. So, we may as well try out the Botania Agricarnations. So we need to get some kind of system set up to have sustainable amounts of mana. There we go. So we're going to set up a whole bunch of dirt up here with multiple day blooms, and then we'll just intersperse night blooms in among them. I'm going to have a good passive generating system producing a ton of mana and spreading it around. So we'll put a... I wonder what the range on a mana spreader is. I'm probably going to want more area covered than this. But we'll put a mana pool right there in the center. And we will... Or do we want it there? Because we're going to have to spread it... No, you know what? That's fine. That'll be fine. So let's put the day blooms around. And we'll put one of these there. Whoop. And one of these there. If I can... There we go. Oh, it's a diluted mana pool. Crap. That's not good. Okay. I will be right back. I need to go change these things. Okay. We have the well, not diluted, but the full mana pool right there. It is already starting to pick up some mana from the day blooms. Ooh, not you. So we'll spread them out in standard configuration. You know what? Let's take this out and we'll put more... We'll have to figure out the maximum range of these things, but we'll get rid of the surrounding cracked sand instead. And I'm only using cracked sand because I don't have any granite on me at the moment. And I guess I'm going to have to make more of these things. One of the nice things about the change is they've lowered the damage that those wolves do, so they're not quite as nuts as they were. So that's a bonus. I think they've reduced the damage from... I think it did 6 hearts or something like that before, now it does 3. Or maybe it does 6 and used to do 10. I forget. They do less damage than they did before anyway. And it didn't... Well, it doesn't seem to have broken the quest log. So that's another bonus of the update. So now these things aren't going to be producing any mana because we're asleep. Or it's night and we didn't sleep, so let's go sleep. I'm going to leave this stuff up here because I don't really care about it. We have plenty of cracked sand in the event that we need any. Okay, let's put the last of these day blooms out. I'll put more on this side. And then there. So where are these things? They're all connecting properly to the spreader. You can see the spreader light up. Let's bind that one to that one. Were they all binded to that one now? Bind mode. There we go. There we go. That's bound to that. Perfect. There we go. That is bound. No. No, that's... There we go. Okay, I think they're all bound to one or the other, so that's fine. In any event, it's filling up. Not tremendously quickly, but we knew that wouldn't happen. We can add more day blooms around here. And maybe... You know, maybe we can do it in such a way that we can have little islands floating around this and then pointing towards these things. Anyway, so we got that. That's fine. Now we need to bring it down here. This is no longer needed because it's not working anyway. And maybe we can still use a small system like this. Maybe down on the ground floor for very specific things that we want a lot of quickly, rather than all of the fields. So I'm going to take this down. I am going to... Actually, you know what? May as well just do it on camera. It's almost done. Let's just do up to here. Get it out of the way. Okay, so now we need to get up to the spreader, which would be... Or the mana pool, which would be right there. Yeah, there it is. So we put a mana spreader there. And then another pool under that. So that'll fill that up. Now the Agricarnation has to be within 10 blocks calculated trigonometrically from from this. So 10 blocks, it can be 10 blocks straight out, and then it's 10 blocks not quite around. It's like a circle, so it's not going to be exactly 10 blocks diagonally or anything. It's not 10 by 10. So we're going to need to bring the mana to various positions, and I'm thinking we'll put it over in the corners, like that, and then we can just drop it from there down easily. So if we put that there and bind that to that, Okay, let's try. How do we do this? What if we did this? So then this gets bound to that. Huh. Does it need to be lower? Don't quite know what the dealio is there. Okay. What if we did this? Let me put one there. One there. And one there. So that gets bound to that. And that gets bound to that. It's kind of working. But the problem is we also needed to go over here. Will it have enough mana? And I'm aware that this is turning into a swastika. That's not the intention, but it is apparently a thing that's happening. Why is it all going over there? There we go. Okay. So that will work. Not amazingly, but it will work. We're going to need a lot more mana spreaders, though. So well, we're going to need what? We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah! Wow. And then 14. We're going to need 14 more mana spreaders, theoretically. So I guess I'm going to go make those, and then we will carry on. So I'll be right back. Okay, we got more day blooms. We got more mana pools. Let's put the mana pools. Well, let's get these mana pools set up. So we need that there, that there, that there. We need another one here, and here, and there. Okay, so... Oop. So that one's going that way. This one needs to come to there. That one needs to come to there. That one needs to go there. That one needs to go there. Theoretically, that should work. We're going to need to sleep again, but let's get these day blooms set up. Get rid of that. And we have 10 left over. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Now, are these connected to anything? Down to those ones. So I guess... I'm going to have to go around and set these up to make sure they're connecting to the right things. Is that connecting to it? Looks like it is. So we want it all to go to the central one. Anyway, okay, so this is starting to come together. it's going to be... Well, what I'm hoping is going to happen is that the mana will be in these pools long enough for Agricarnations in the fields to pull some of it out before it gets passed on down below. What we may end up having to do here is putting some Endo Flames up there as well. But for now, let's go see if we can get that Agricarnation stuff going. So, let's head over there after I sleep. Man, we got all the things going on over here. Okay, so I've done a bit of work. I've got 7 Agricarnations, which are not cheap. You need Runes of Springs to make one of them, so you need that, and then we need the Redstone root. And to get that, you need Redstone. Holy crap! Where the... Alright, we're good. Sup, chicken? Okay. Okay, we're good. So, in order to make the Agricarnation, we needed Redstone root. In order to get Redstone root, I had to make a steel pickaxe so I could go into the Nether and get a couple redstone ores. That is accomplished. And so now, I want to make a spreader turntable, because I think we're going to need one. I have living wood, so we need to make a... Where did I put the extra redstone? Crap. There it is. So I need one of these. I need to make a... If I was iron, where would I be? There's steel. You know what? I don't think I have any iron over here now. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna grab some iron. Okay, I got iron. So I don't think that those explosions are happening because of Ender Minis attacking creepers, because that's just way too frequent. There's not that many Ender Minis and that many creepers that just happen to be all together all the time. So something else is doing that, and I don't know what. We'll do that more in a sec. So, okay, so we need... do I have wood? Oh, these count as planks, right? And then I just need to get rid of that, and we need some cobble, which you would think I would have. There's some. Cobble, redstone. Is that going to give me a piston? No, I guess we need actual planks. I had wood on me the whole time. Smart. Wait. Okay, so what does a piston need now? Oh, a lever. Really? Huh. Okay. Well, that is convenient. Ish. Would have been more convenient if I had known that before I got everything else together. What did I... Didn't I just have a stick? Okay, let's put that in there. And put those sticks back in there. Lever gives us a piston. Very nice. And then we surround that like that. Gives us nothing, apparently. So what does a turntable spreader require? Living wood. Sticky piston. Okay. We still have slime balls somewhere. Sticky piston. There we go, turntable spreader. So I think we're going to have to redo kind of what we were doing over here, because it's not really working out properly. And while we're here, let's make the some other things here. So I wanted the Agricarnations are going to be on islands. And so to make a tiny island Agricarnation, we need to take any kind of random flower, put them in here with some glowstone. That gives us glimmering white flower. Random Botania flower. So we got glimmering white flowers, and we put those in here. We put pasture seeds under them. So I'm going to have to get a few more pasture seeds. Hopefully we're going to have enough mana in that thing, because we've used up a fair bunch of it making those runes. So we put pasture seeds under it. Let's put that glimmering out. And then we put dirt under that. Gives us floating white flowers. We put them in there with the Agricarnations. Gives us floating Agricarnations. So that is done. Now I'm going to get some extra dirt. And let's go back over here. Okay, so let's change these first. So the problem seems to be, for whatever reason, only this one is pulling the mana out first, I guess, and it's all ending up over there, which is not kind of ideal. I don't want it all going into one. It's got to be spreading around, and it doesn't seem to have been spreading since the initial spread. So that's... See, these things are kind of stuck at that amount of mana. Whereas this one just keeps pulling and sucking and going into here. So, what we're going to have to do, I think... See, there's no way that was an Endermini and a Creeper. That can't be. Not all of those can be. Oh, wait, anyway. Okay, we need to get these things down. Where's the other? No, is that all of them? It's all of them. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a mana spreader under this with another mana spreader. No, you know what? Let's get rid of that one entirely. Let's get rid of this pool entirely. Okay, now we're going to put another mana spreader under that one. We're going to put a turntable under that. Now it'll start rotating. We're going to put additional mana spreaders here, 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 and here. We're going to put the mana spreaders over each of these. Hey, wolf. Then we're going to link these ones to the ones on the edges. So this one will go there. This one will go there. And we get the benefit of getting rid of... Oop. We get the benefit of getting rid of the... Ugh. Come on, Britannia. There we go. So that one goes there. Benefit of getting rid of the swastika pattern. Did that just literally do that? Okay. Oh, why do you keep turning towards whatever that thing is? This one's supposed to... Everything is kind of all over the place here. Okay. That one goes there. You go there. You go there. You go there. You go there. There we go. Now, this guy we need to get up to. Let's get up there. Let's actually get rid of that one. Ugh. Let's get rid of that one. Get it back. Do this again. Okay. Boom. So it'll start firing out into those ones. Let's put another mana spreader on there. That's got to reconnect to that. So there we go. That mana spreader starts pumping everything out. It's going around as it should now. So that'll distribute it. More or less evenly. Hopefully. In any event, that works. So it's sending it out to all the different little... the mana pools. And if we go up here, you can see I put down some some nightshades as well, so we're getting power and mana during the day and the night. Now, we need to go down a level. And we need to put water in the center of all these, because now these things need to be hydrated. Oh, that's the lamp. Like, is that some kind of weird bone-colored creeper down there? Okay. Down we go. Nothing gonna kill us. So now we need to put space, space for water in there, and I guess I'm gonna have to go get more source blocks. I think we got rid of all the ones over there, didn't we? So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go get some water. I'm gonna sleep so that we can do this during the day. But I think we're gonna have at least one field working, and then we can worry about how we're gonna do the other levels later, because it's gonna take a while to build up the mana upstairs. So I will be right back. Alright, so we got this stuff more or less set up. Now we gotta put down some garden soil in here. I'm gonna replace the ones around the water pool first, so I can just get it in there without the water dumping down below. There we go. And let's use this guy to get rid of the soil around the edges. Fill this back up with garden soil. So many interesting sounds now. You got the Enderman down below, you got the random explosion off in the distance from something. No howling wolves, which is nice. Okay, so now we have at least one plot where we can grow some mystical flowers and magical crops and whatnot. So what we're going to do now is right here, we're going to put one of these Agricarnation islands. Boom. Does it have mana? Totally does. So we can put another one right here. And that'll give us... Do we have a mattock on us? Totally do. That'll give us somewhere where we can plant regular crops. There's no real reason to have it be 7x7 anymore, but we already have it made, so we may as well just run with it. So that floats nicely above the water. It's not taking up any space. It's not going to be... or that could be used otherwise. So now we can plant... And we're going to put the obsidian plants in there for now, I think. So let's get this back. There we go. So, obsidian seeds. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, what? Does this need to be plowed for obsidian seeds? Yes, okay. So for some plants it doesn't have, like for the Britannia plants you don't plow it, for some you do. And I think once you plow it you can't get it back. Like you can't turn tilled garden soil back into regular garden soil, I think. But we'll just use this one for magical crops then. There we go. Let's get rid of the oh crap, mandrakes! Come here. At least they don't hurt you. Oh, that is an unpleasant effect. Where did he go? There he is. There we go. Apparently, maybe... I heard this doesn't do that if you harvest them with... Oh no, it still does it. Even if you harvest it with a sword. Somebody had said if you harvested them with a sword, it wouldn't do that, but I guess it will. What if you do right-click? No, that's still a mandrake. Come here. May as well get the other one up while that guy's out then. Come here. There you go. Yeah, heart. So we got a bunch of mandrake seeds, so that's a thing now. Fair enough. So the Agricarnations should get these things to grow relatively quickly. We'll just roll with that. That'll be the thing that we do from now on. Agricarnations. So let's get this so it can spread, and we can get a whole field of obsidian crops, which we don't really need at the moment, I guess, but worth having since we got it up here. May as well get a whole field full of seeds. And that will be, I think, where we end the episode. We got this more or less set up. I'm going to have to get more mana spreaders pointing down with more mana pools. I'm hoping it's going to work out such that the Agricarnations will be able to pull the mana from this before it gets passed along. So hopefully what'll happen is... Oh, do I have room? I do have room for that. Nice. So hopefully what's going to happen is the mana will come through here, it'll get into here. Before it gets pulled out and goes down to another pool, the Agricarnation will be able to get it out. Fingers crossed that's how this is going to work. If not, we might have to figure out where to put the pool down on the next level. So that not only is this in range, not only is that in range, but that, and that, and that, and that, and down below. That might be doable if we put the mana pool on top of the Agricarnation there. But we'll have to see. But for now, this is working. We've got at least one floor covered that we can use for farming, so I can get some more materials again. And we'll call that an episode. So once again, I'm Nightcat. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.